Now you meet that person, you find out that kiss was actually meaningless for them. They were in love with someone else. They're happily married. They have 4 kids and they don't care about you. Let's for example say you have an encounter that is very forming about ice cream, right? You have someone that you fell deeply in love with in the moment you ate ice cream with them, and that was your first kiss or something like that. So ice cream forever is sort of, as it were, embroidered in your brain, right? And now you don't see them for 5 years. And forever when you eat ice cream, you always think of this moment, every time this emotion arises in you, this emotion of deep love and affection. Now, for you, this special moment is shared. It's reciprocal, right? You knew that person was going to love you. That person had to love you, but then objective circumstances gave rise to the fact that they had to leave. They had to go away. You know, it's just they had to. They couldn't stay with you, and and so your love never worked out the way it was supposed to, and so on. Now, you meet that person again 10 years later. For 10 years, every time you've eaten ice cream, that interpretation of the information that is indebted to that other person has been solidified, crystallized, as I say. So because there was no encounter between you and the other person, you could always solidify your individual interpretation of that moment. For you, that is truth. That is what you know is true. Okay? Now you meet that person, you find out that kiss was actually meaningless for them. They were in love with someone else. They're happily married. They have 4 kids, and they don't care about you. What happens now is sort of the floor is sort of pulled away under your feet, right? You fall, and you fall all the way down to hell. So what is at stake in the end is the stability of your own story about yourself to yourself, and then via the persona to others.